Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. Just before 3 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon, the DuBois County Sheriff's Department received a call that a pedestrian had been struck by a vehicle near the intersection of State Road 56 and County Road 550 West. Ireland Fire and first responders, along with EMS, were dispatched to the area and responded to the scene within minutes. As more units arrived on scene with the DuBois County Sheriff's Department and Memorial EMS, they found 83-year-old Morris Weinenbenner laying in the roadway. Weinenbenner had been struck by a Chevrolet Silverado C1500 truck driven by 59-year-old David Hill of Petersburg. This vehicle was traveling west on State Road 56. The Ireland Fire Department assisted in shutting down State Road 56 for an extended amount of time, and the DuBois County coroner arrived to the scene and later pronounced Weinenbenner deceased on the scene. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department spoke to witnesses and also to Hill and found that there appears to be no fault in this traffic accident. Evidence and witness statements lead deputies to believe that Weinenbenner was crossing the roadway when he was struck by a westbound pickup truck. Hill stated that he saw Weinenbenner and attempted to avoid striking him, but that it was too late to stop. Hill was transported to Memorial Hospital and the vehicle was towed by Ubelors. DuBois County Sheriff's Department would like to express their gratitude to all those who assisted at the scene. Those assisting included Memorial EMS, Ireland Fire and First Responders, and Ubelors Wrecker Service. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department also stated sympathy goes out to all involved in this tragic accident. Just after 7 p.m. on Tuesday night, Jasper police responded to an accident at the intersection of US 231 and 12th Avenue. At 7:05 p.m. last night, Jasper police were called to the scene involving a collision of 4 vehicles. The Jasper Police Department reported that a 2001 Oldsmobile Silhouette driven by 34-year-old Allison Deno of Huntingburg was traveling northbound on 231 and was following behind a Toyota RAV4 driven by 47-year-old Kristen Harbison of Huntingburg. The Toyota slowed as it approached an intersection of 231 and 12th Avenue. The Oldsmobile rear-ended the Toyota and drove past on the shoulder, continuing northbound. As the Oldsmobile driven by Deno continued north on 231, it came into contact with 2 other vehicles traveling in the southbound lanes of 231, just south of Division Road. The Oldsmobile crossed the center line and struck the driver's side door of a Volkswagen Passat driven by Jerry Crow of Evansville, causing the Volkswagen to spin into the northbound lane where it came to a rest near the shoulder. After striking the Volkswagen, the Oldsmobile then struck a Subaru Outback driven by 69-year-old Connie Bennett of Huntingburg, who was behind the Volkswagen Passat. The impact of the Oldsmobile Subaru caused the Subaru to spin around and off of the west side of 231 into a ditch where it came to rest finally. The Oldsmobile continued off of the west side of US 231 where it came to a rest on its wheels in a grass field near Jasper Electric Motors. Upon investigation, police determined that Allison Deno, driver of the Oldsmobile, had suffered a medical issue causing the incident to occur. The Jasper Police Department cited Deno with following too closely to avoid an accident and leaving the scene of an accident. Jasper Police were assisted by the DuBois County Sheriff's Department, Memorial EMS, Ruxer's Wrecker, and Leaguer's Wrecker Services. Officials with the Jasper Street Department say that workers with United Excavating will be closing St. Charles Street between Division and 12th Avenue this Friday, March the 10th. The department says that the stretch of roadway will be closed beginning at 7:30 a.m. for a sanitary sewer extension. It is expected to be reopened by 5 p.m. on Friday. There will be no through traffic from US 231, and once again, officials with the Jasper Street Department say that workers will be excavating and closing St. Charles between Division Street and 12th Avenue coming up this Friday, March the 10th. The department says that the stretch of roadway is again going to be closed at 7:30 a.m. for sanitary sewer extension and should be reopened by 5 p.m. that evening. The street department says the closure is subject to change depending on the weather circumstances. Archabbot Kurt Stezik, OSB of St. Meinrad Archabbey and Seminary and School of Theology last week informed affected co-workers of Abbey Press that the Publications Division of the Press will suspend its operations on June the 30th. A news release says that although it was initially decided to keep open the Publications Division, which produces the Care Notes line of booklets, Elf Help, and other books, as long as Beacon Digest magazine, a solid plan to ensure the division would continue to operate profitably but has not been found. The Arch Abbey says that the publications division, which employs 5 co-workers, has long received support and assistance from other departments at Abbey Press. They say without that support, it became more difficult to make certain that the division could be successful. As with the announcement in December of the closing of the 2 other divisions of Abbey Press, the publication's co-workers will receive generous servants packages and employment and counseling services to assist with this transition. Further decisions about the publication's products will be made in the near future. Abbey Press is a work of St. Meinrad Arch Abbey located in St. Meinrad. The practice manager for the Health and Wellness Department at Memorial Hospital, Susan Weissite, and Richard P., the Director of Human Resources for Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center, took time to share with us the positive impacts that the Health and Wellness program has had within the hospital and also within the surrounding community. With the ever-changing dynamic of family and work life, Memorial has made it their mission to care for their employees beyond the time that they spend within the walls of the hospital. For many years, Memorial has utilized their health plan and wellness department by providing programs that help to focus on preventative health care to their employees at zero cost. The hospital was recently recognized as a platinum-level fit-friendly worksite by the American Heart Association. Richard P., the Director of Human Resources for Memorial Hospital, discusses how great it is to see Memorial Hospital employees engaged through available wellness programs that are offered.
We were really honored to receive this award. This award really identifies our efforts that we've put forth in creating a wellness incentive for our employees and promoting wellness into our workforce. And our workforce has to be healthy in order to provide care to those that we provide care to. Our employees are very engaged in this. We have a great participation in a lot of our activities that we do. We do wellness screenings, check-ins, we do fitness classes, and our employees are very motivated to be there. And then they also will receive incentives for going to that, because that's how we can continue to promote wellness among them.
The practice manager for the Health and Wellness Department, Susan Weissite, elaborated on the programs available to employees, along with well-being and how this can include more than just physical existence.
Our health and wellness program has been in existence for many years, and the program consists of nutrition and physical activity programs, wellness coaching. We know that wellness is not just physical activity and nutrition, and so we've also implemented some financial wellness programs as well as some spiritual wellness programs to really address wellness with the whole body.
With wellness at the center of healthy employees' base, how do you know where to go? Weissite explained that the hospital offers biometric screening to employees and also how that is the catalyst of aiming down the correct healthcare coaching path.
The program really starts with the biometric health screening so that we can look at those risks of the employees, and then the employees' wellness is then aligned with our WorkWell Jasper clinic, which is the Memorial Hospital near-site clinic for employees, where the behavior modification from the health coaches and the registered dietitians can be partnered with the clinical backup from the nurse practitioner and the nurse at our WorkWell clinic, so that the employee really can get all of their health and wellness needs addressed.
As being recognized by the American Heart Association as a platinum-level fit-friendly worksite, Memorial Hospital has made wellness an important priority by offering employees physical activity options and promoting a wellness culture within the workplace. Through implementing the 9 criteria outlined by the American Heart Association and the demonstration of positive outcomes related to workplace wellness, Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is a catalyst for positive change within the American workforce. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.